Hello, everyone. Move that out of the way. Looks like I'm live. Why can't I ever see the chat on here? I don't know if I'll be able to or not. So I'm going to open it up on my phone. Let's see. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Artemis. I keep missing your lives. And Lily even let me know when you were going live, but I wasn't even home. I was out running errands. Hey, Sam, how are you? Hey, Teresa, how are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. It's windy, but it's warm here, so I hope y'all are at least not freezing to death. Hey, Jackie Bees, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And Artemis says she's good and wants to know how I am, and no problem on the lives. Well, I know, but it is for me. I want to get better at that. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good. I have no complaints. Oh my gosh, Sam, she says, we got snow last night and now freezing rain. Oh, my girlfriend. That's no bueno. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? This is going to be tricky. I might have to use my phone more because it comes up. Ouch, it comes up and then the chat disappears. It comes up one at a time and it disappears. I tried turning my, I hope this is a good view because I tried turning my iPad this way, horizontal, and it wouldn't let me. It said I had to turn it back. I tried setting it all up on my laptop, and my laptop, even though it's charged, it's been charging. It says it wasn't fully charged, and it was too hot. My Mac was too hot, so it's like I don't have to break down. That's when you start punching the sky to make the sun come out. Isn't that right, Artemis? Karen's good. It's hot in Georgia. That's almost like a song. The devil went down to Georgia, right? So if you see me look, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. So it's hot in Georgia. I want to say it's in the 80s here. I want to say, but it's really windy and it's overcast. So, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining because, yeah. No to the snow and definitely no to the freezing rain. Well, I'm glad everybody's doing well. Oh, thanks, Artemis. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help the channel, and I appreciate it. I really do. Tornado Alley here lately in Oklahoma. Any new visits with your dad this week? Yes, tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to meet him, and I'm really looking forward to it. Talk to him every day. In fact, I called him this earlier before the live because he asked me to, because he wanted to make sure I just wasn't being nice about meeting where we're going to meet. Hey, Don, how are you? I hope everything's going well with you. And I was like, no, I wasn't just being nice. I haven't been there in forever, and I think it'd be fun. So yeah. So I'm going to have lunch with him tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, it is awesome. I'm very excited about it. And I like talking to him every day. He's lonely, but God bless him. I mean, even at his age, he is just like, okay, Jacinto. I came on the recommendation of Brazzers. They released their live. I'm not sure who Brazzers is. Is that a diamond painter by chance? I don't know. I don't know. So are you a diamond painter as well? Anyway, you don't have to be a diamond painter to hang out. You don't. You don't. I just don't want you to be like, oh, this was totally not what I thought. So, but welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. I hope you'll stay. So anyway, even at his age, he'll be 88 in in July, he would like to find a partner, you know, another woman in his life uh, to not be so lonely. You know, go do stuff with. You know, he wants to go to the casinos, and you know, right there, they're right there in Louisiana, and he'd like to go to those, and he's not that far. Yeah, about an hour and a half drive. So yes, Don, thank you. Please don't forget to leave the thumbs up for our sweet host. That would be me. I'm the sweet host. Thank you. So anyway, um, yeah, I don't know how I get some of these, Artemis, but thank you. Thank you for doing that. Um, let's see, Karen's going to her parents tomorrow to visit and help with some things. My mama is 86 and my daddy is 90. They have been married 70 years. Holy cannoli. That's a long time to be married to somebody. It really is. To live with somebody in the same house. 70 years. That's amazing. That is so awesome that you still have them too. It really is. It really, really is. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm hoping at some point my kids can meet him because he's, you know, really the only he's the only grandfather they got. And um, they really didn't know Max's dad. Well, Jacob wasn't born when Max's dad passed away, and Max Jr. was like 18 months old. So obviously he doesn't remember anything. Now, Max was 4 when my grandfather passed away, but Jacob was only 4 months old, so they don't remember anything. So everybody's saying that's amazing for Karen's mom and dad. She says, I am truly blessed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are. You really are. Very blessed. Very blessed. So I know you'll enjoy visiting with them tomorrow. That'll be cool. So anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that my kiddos can meet him at some point. I may see if Jacob, you know, my youngest, would like to go tomorrow. You know, I don't know. This will only be the second time that we meet, and I don't want to overwhelm my dad, you know. But I may wait. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So. But let's see, how many people do we have in here? Because I have something. Let's see, we got 10. Okay. So I did a whipping chat day before yesterday, I guess. And I had showed the art dot putty, which I like. So I went to the description because I wanted to leave a link to it. So in case anybody wanted it. Well, when I went to go look at the link, guess what? They got different kinds. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. I'm sure all of y'all did. I'm just late to the party is all. So I thought I would open it up here with y'all. So let's see. And this better be what we got. Yes, it is. Okay, well, I won't show you this. Well, I guess I will show you this. Why not? So this is a duster for like putting on powdered sugar, but it also works. Karen says she has some. She hasn't tried it yet. I think you'll like it. But this is for like putting powdered. You put your powdered sugar or flour in here, and you just kind of do like this and dust it. And I got it for my sourdough. I'll put my rice flour in there and shake it around. So you got to see that. That's not what I meant to show you. I forgot it was in there. So look here what I got. So they have 2 different sayings and they're 2 different colors. So let's open up here's the box. So let's open this up and I'll show you. Ugh, come on. So it comes with this little tool here, which is so cool to get. It's got a little doohickey here that you can take off. So kind of like a little miniature ice pick, if you will. And then here's the case. Here's the case. Now on the back it says Art Dot. Now I know, let's see, I'm missing chats here. Okay, Samantha loves it. That's great. Artemis, I should try it, but I'm such a heavy placer, and so far Intergalactic is the only thing that doesn't smush out. Okay, I love Intergalactic as well. Samantha, I've heard the pink isn't very good and is stringy. Yeah, I'm going to have to try. And Bunny Beaks. Hi, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you in a little bit. How are you doing? Samantha is a heavy placer too, and the blue is great. Yeah, so far that's all I've used is the blue, and it's very, very good. Hey, Lily, how are you doing? Uh, Jackie B says she likes the blue as well. Okay, I'll try the blue, says Artemis. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a live in a bit. I hope you're doing well. So anyway, this is the, let's see, this is the purple. And, I mean, it looks real similar. Lily is good, and Whitley and I just got home. Aw. I haven't tried any of the other colors. I didn't know they made other colors until just the other day. But it's pretty sticky. Pretty sticky. Oh, okay, Kim. Well, I'm just glad you're here. Bunny, oh gosh. Bunny, I'm good. Happened to be off today. I'm always here. Just lurk along. Okay, okay. Well, good. I'm glad. So anyway, now, some of you may laugh at this, but I'm just going to tell you right up front. I personally don't watch the kind of movies that this comes from. To me, this is diamond painting. It's always going to be diamond painting. And for those of you who do other things, maybe not for you. But anyway. Let's see. Hubby keeps getting home right when you come on and messes up my schedule. Kim, they do that, don't they? Artemis says, no problem, Bunny. Lurking is an art form. Isn't it, though? Because I usually do. I mean, since I became a creator, I actually don't anymore. But before I did, I never said anything. I never said boo. I never said anything. So, you know, Artemis is laughing at me. Samantha says, the thunder just never stops. Girl, is it going to be better weather-wise when you get to Scotland? Samantha in Scotland does Samantha. No, wait. Samantha does Scotland. Uh-oh, not the other way around. Okay. Okay. All right. And here's the other one. Oh, I can't believe that slipped out. Okay, here's the other one. It too has the little doohickey in it. But look at this one. This one says dottin' and chillin'. And you know, part of this is because I wanted the case, right? You know that, right? Does Art Dot have any guide to the colors? I'll have to let you know, but I don't think so. I think they're all the same, just different colors. But I don't know that. So Samantha says it rains a lot there, but not as cold. So hopefully my body will like it more. Man, isn't that the truth? But I mean, I haven't been to Michigan, but I've seen a lot of pictures. So it's beautiful there. So I would say, well, it'll be beautiful in Scotland, but it's beautiful where you are now. So, all right, let me see if I can get this open. Sometimes I have a hard time. There we go. And this color is pink. Let's see. Kim, I just spent the last hour separating colors I mixed together. The day is iffy. I've done that more than once. And usually it was when I was on someone's live, Mia, and wasn't paying, I was chatting and trying to diamond paint at the same time. They don't always go together. So here's the pink. Let's see. It does feel stickier to me, and it's definitely pliable. Definitely pliable. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. Ooh, there you go. I do plan on using some of each, and I'll let you know that the thing is it lasts so much longer than wax does. So it may be a little bit. So, but how cute is that? Dottin' and chillin'. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to put it back in its doohickey. So, let's see. Ugh. Artemis wants to know if Samantha's been in contact with Rachel Ray, maybe found out what's up with DP-wise over there. Oh, yeah. That's the UK, right? What are those trays for? Are they just metal DP trays? No, they're, it's like the blue, art dot, the putty, but this one's purple, and on the outside it says, I love DP. All you nasty money people, just take it somewhere else. And then this one is pink, and it says Dottin' and Chillin' on it. So, yeah. So that's that. You know, and it went up in price. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I guess when they came out with it, because forever the Art Dot Putty for me here in the States was $6.99, and now they're all $9.99. Oh, Lily, do you mind me asking price? Not at all. So they're $9.99, which in the scheme of things isn't much, but if you got used to paying $6.99 for the blue, then it is. But, you know. So Samantha says, no, I haven't. I should message her, though. You really should. Artemis, yeah, I know she's in Ireland, but there may be some cool stuff somewhere close. Kim, is your craft room organized yet? From right here, it kind of looks like it. But no. It's closer. It's closer than obviously than it was, but I really do need to get up here and organize. The problem is when I come up here, I diamond paint, and I need to, you know, it's hard for me to do the other because one just doesn't, I don't want to do, and that would be the organizing. Let's see. Lily, I heard the pink is not good. That's what I've heard too from Samantha. I think Samantha just mentioned that, but I'm going to let y'all know it's very, very sticky. I can tell you that much, and soft. So let's see. I know I need to get some more DAC placers before I leave because I'm not paying tariffs. No kidding. No kidding. Always add some to my cart anyway because I love them the most. I love them the most. Kim, you bake, 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 and diamond paint. That's it. That is pretty much all I do. I did fill up my bird feeders today, so that's good. I know I feel like I'm not looking at y'all, but I'm telling you, there's no, the chat's not really good here. Wait a minute. What if I push that button? Live chat. Oh, okay. Fixed it. Now I can see up here. Okay. Let's see. Samantha, I only have a 6-placer. I only had a 6-placer for a little bit, but it was so easy to do that I went to the 8 and never looked back. Well, now you disappeared again. You know, it doesn't give me enough time to read. Oh, Samantha, yuppers, those fees are game changers, but in a bad way. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Samantha, Jackie, I seen Alyssa Marie use the pink. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Did y'all see Darman Art Club's April Fool's Meal? I did. Did anybody buy anything? I did not. I bought the restock of the Nutcrackers because I really wanted that, and I was sorry I didn't get it in my Christmas mystery box. So it came back in stock, and I was able to snag it before it sold out. So Artemis did not see the email. Jackie B says that's who it was. Thanks, and to who tried the pink before. And then Artemis said, what was it on the email? You know, it was like, you know, you just say to the canvas, you know, reveal the symbol E, and it would light up. But, you know, of course, and then I think it ended up, you clicked on it, and it would be, I don't know, like a surprise percentage off. So Lily, crazy mom, Samantha, she didn't like it, did she? And Samantha said, nope. She said the pink was too stringy. I've heard that, and but I'll try it, you know. But you know, it also says on there that you can use it to tack up pictures and stuff. So I guess it's like sticky tack. What? I guess it all is, isn't it? So let's see. Samantha says, I didn't buy any DAC with that April Fool's because I'm still not back to work. But you're almost, aren't you? Maybe another week? Because I think you said I think you said 2 weeks last week. So close. Kim didn't buy anything yesterday either. Yeah, Artemis, she got one too. The scratch off thing. Yeah, I did too. I didn't buy anything with that either. Like I said, I'm not on a no buy, but I am to the extent that if I know it's not going to come back in stock and I really wanted it, then I'm going to get it. So, yeah. Samantha says yes because I buy blue tack to hang pictures up. Yeah, and it says that on there. So, yeah. Yep, going back part-time next week. Well, I'm so happy for you, Samantha. Let's see. My daughter uses her scented putty to hang pics and sniff them. Yeah. I never thought about doing that with the other putty, which I don't know why, because I mean, isn't that what sticky tack is? I mean, I think at one point I was using sticky tack because I was like, I don't need to buy these expensive, putties. And I'm telling you, once you go down a rabbit hole, you go down the rabbit hole, or I do, I do. I don't need a fancy pen. I don't need, yeah, famous last words. Lily, I'll send image, Artemis. Okay. Uh, she's 4, so she's adorable is what she is at 4. I mean, I haven't seen her, but at 4, yeah, they're still just just cute. You just want to eat them up. They're so delicious. Let's see. Kim, did you decide to get a second oven, Leanne? I I think I'm not, because if I get a countertop one, it's going to take up so much room on my countertop, and I really don't like a cluttered countertop, and I just think it would take up so much room. Um, I could, but I don't think so. We'll see. We'll give it more time. I do regret not getting a second built-in oven, though. I do regret that. Or at least making my microwave a convection oven. So my microwave is just a microwave. So I do regret that. Let's see. Artemis says, yes, please. And then Samantha says, I have always wanted to try the Bella Art Essentials tray, but I can't afford to buy her beautiful kits. Yeah, I don't think I have an essential tray, because I think that may be what Mia uses, and it's smaller. I like a little bit larger trays, but I don't remember. Let's see. Artemis, oh, Leanne, laugh my honey off. I'm going to let her video call you, and you will see God made her cute for a reason. Ask Lily. Oh, my God. Oh, she sounds like a little firecracker. She really does. She really does. Which I just love. I just love that in little girls. I just really do. So Kim wants to know how school is going for Artemis. Linda, hi Linda. And Linda's saying hi to everyone. How are you doing today, Linda? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're not having freezing rain and all that wonderful stuff. We aren't either, but Sam is. So, Samantha, okay, you like bigger trays, but small ones for confetti areas. Yeah, that makes sense. Send image of email, Artemis, to Instagram. Okay. So anyway, what is everybody working on? I'd like to tell you that I'm working on one of my whips, but I'm not. I'm still doing these little sea creatures. Not much more to go on this little dude. I don't know why. Let's see. Lily, it's going to be cold again here next week. It is here too. And for us, cold is like in the 40s in the mornings. I don't know about the highs, probably 70 maybe. But yeah, that's cold. That means when I go out in the morning with the pups, I'm going to have to wear my robe and some slippers. Normally, I just like going out there in my jammies. So we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, I haven't been working on my whips, and I'm tempted to kit them down. Not because there's anything wrong with them, but just got bored. I'm just kind of bored with them. So I don't know, I may get them down. Yeah, so I don't know. Got to do the uh, Mayflowers with Mia and Anthony at Single and Placing. Let's see. Artemis says, she's my dragon baby. I'm putting it on hold. The research is supposed to be published when finished. Oh, okay. Talking about her school, and I do not currently have time to make it something I am proud of. Going to try again next term. Max Sr. is a dragon. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I'm a rabbit, so, you know. Let's see. Dawn said she just got the sea creatures to work on the plane to California in May. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Why are you going to California? Vacation, visiting family, business? That'll be fun. I haven't been anywhere in a long time. I guess July, going to the retreat. So that's in Virginia. I'm excited about that. Let's see. Artemis says, girl, they are great but busy. They're also a little on the demanding side, or at least, you know, that's my experience. Oh, your daughter's getting married. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's a good reason to go to California. That's awesome. And Kim is working on the He Is Risen canvas from DAC. I'm sure you have seen it. Yes, I have. It's very beautiful. I will probably actually have it done for Easter. That's amazing. Thank goodness for a late Easter, because Easter is late, isn't it? And, you know, I'm of the older generation, so I'm like, well, I can't wear that because it's not Easter yet. I can't wear the white until after Easter starts, so. I know. Nobody follows that anymore. Just me. I'm the only person that does, but yeah. Let's see. Artemis says, congrats to Dawn. And yeah, she agrees that they sure are. I don't know what that translates to in words, but yeah. But I can only imagine a 4-year-old. My goodness. My goodness. But yeah. So spring is here. All the leaves are green. I mean, like that beautiful, beautiful shade of green. I'm looking outside now. You know, oh wow, the sun did y'all see it get really bright? The sun just poked its head out. Let's see. Lily, I do too, Leanne. No white jeans still. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, that was drilled in my head. You know, it was drilled in my head. And so that's just old habits die hard, I suppose. Anyway, everything is so green. And when we bought the house, it was right after we had Hurricane Beryl, and which had decimated trees. So there was really no leaves on trees. You know, a lot of it would, you know, they were all gone. And so now it's like, oh yeah, it's really, only thing I can't tell is I'm looking out at the pecan tree. I don't know if pecan trees bloom later, but it's a big one. It's a big one. It will be an absolute nightmare to have that cut down if it's dead. So yeah, I hope it's not. We did have to cut a dead limb off of it when we moved in because it was leaning onto the house. So let's see. Kim, did you have any flooding in your area last week? Me? No. They were talking about it, but the valley did. But they were in a drought, and that's just typical Texas. You know, it's either a drought or it's a flood. But so they needed the rain, but they got more than they wanted, more than they needed. You know, but no, it did not. We were very fortunate in that. We got a little rain, but nothing to even cause any problems. So. Jackie B, no white jeans for me ever. I'm messy. Well, if I wear white jeans, then I usually wear my jeans 2 days in a row, provided that nothing got, you know, dirty. But with white jeans, nope. one day is all I got because they will be dirty. They will, especially having dogs. Let's see. Artemis, Jackie, you wear them and then just dye a fun color when they get icky. Well, that's true. You could do that. That's a great idea. I've thrown away one of my favorite pairs. They fit so well, but it had like a little tiny stain on it, and that would have been a great idea, Artemis. I wish you would mention that sooner. Like, I don't know, before before I even got a channel, before you got a channel. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know. I said South Texas. Yeah. Yeah. It did. Yeah. It didn't affect us at all. It didn't affect us at all. So, ciao, Chris Spartacus. How are you doing today? Do you live in Italy? And if so, which part? My family comes from Sicily. So, all right. Grandparents and great grandparents did. So anyway, how are you doing today? Kim, when are you seeing your dad next? Tomorrow. I am meeting him for lunch tomorrow, and I'm very excited. So far, my goal of talking to him every day and meeting with him once a week seems to be going fine, and I think he seems to enjoy it. So, um, and if I don't call him, if I don't call him by, I don't know, 3 o'clock or so, 4 o'clock, he'll call me. So that's good. And he was planning to what we were going to do this week since last week. So, yeah. So that makes me feel good. I don't feel like I'm pushing everything. I don't feel that way, and I like it. So yeah. Let's see. What else is going on? Well, how many of y'all, let me show of hands, how many of y'all have a cleaning lady? Or a cleaning person, not to be a lady. I have in the past, especially when we were a family of 5, I did. But in the last 5 years, I've not used a cleaning person. Lately, yeah, me, myself, and I. Yeah, well, that's the way it's been for me too. But with my bum shoulder, and there's just a lot to do around here. Max has had a cleaning lady for a while, and then she did my deep cleaning when I moved out and all that stuff. But he's like, please let me get her back. Please let me get her back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let him do that, because cleaning this shower, cleaning this tub, I can do the light housekeeping. I do. Every day I clean my kitchen. Every day I vacuum my tile and my wood, even the rugs where the dogs are, I vacuum those about every other day with my little cordless Dyson. So, but like vacuuming the actual carpet, like upstairs and on the stairs, and then in our bedroom, it's real thick. And I can't, it just kills my back. So let's see. Artemis says, that's awesome. Do the other sisters want to be more involved now? Well, Darla, my first sister that I found, that woman is so busy. She's got 14 grandkids, and she's involved with all of them. So she's busy until the 29th. So the 29th, we're going to get together and go meet Jerry and talk to him. So she's looking forward to that. She's a little nervous, but she's looking forward to it. As far as my other sisters, well, one of them lives in Mississippi. So, that's quite a drive. But one lives in, she lives in not too far, East Texas. So that's doable. And so I think we're going to try to do that, maybe in June sometime. So let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat. Samantha, I don't know if anyone shops at Michael's for their DPs, but I guess they got some new kits in. I haven't been in so long. Because I know if I go, I'm going to buy something, right? Because, well, it's only such and such, so I would definitely buy something, but I need to go check them out. I want to see what's new. I'm always behind. Simply Charla, Diamonds and Glass Studio. Oh, she has a cleaning. Well, you don't have a cleaning lady then. You have a cleaning man, and it's her husband. Okay, well, if he ever wants to clean other houses. Let's see, Texas, Regina, Diamonds and More. Howdy. What part of Texas, if you don't mind me asking? You absolutely don't have to comment if you don't. I live just south of Houston. So if that gives you any. Artemis, am I south or southeast of Houston? I always get that a little confused. Now that I'm picturing it on a map, I guess I'm southeast. So Artemis was from Texas, from around southeast. Yeah, okay. Artemis too was from southeast Texas, but now she lives way over in Sweden. So when she moved, she moved. And Samantha's getting ready to move to Scotland. So I'm not moving anywhere. I'm happy as a bug in a rug, just right here in this house. So, okay, you're in Central, Southwest, Fort Worth, Dallas. Okay, you're closer up there to Shea then. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is it windy there today? It's windy as heck here. I think it's supposed to be dying out. And then we got cold, not freezing, but colder weather. Artemis, well, you just moved. This is true. This is true. I know even Max was like, because, we were saying that we would go on vacation probably this fall. We were like, well, we won't go this spring because we'll just be moving in. So we'll go this fall. And he and I both are like, I really don't want to, I think if we go on vacation for 2 weeks, I'm going to be like, I want to go home, because I got my nature here. Well, before it was always, I want to go to nature, and I got it here. So, why did you move to Sweden, Artemis? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, speaking of questions, before I forget, I am going to do a whip and probably my next whip and chat. I'm going to do answering questions. So if you have any questions for me, ask them, and I will try to write them down real fast. If you don't, just message them to me. You can do that too. Let's see. So remember, get your questions in, and I will try to answer every last one of them. Let's see. Charlotte says it's very windy here in Kansas. We had bad storms last night. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I guess we're all kind of getting that same weather pattern. Oh, Artemis. Adventure which turned into love and a family. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's really cool. Let's see. Texas, Regina, Diamonds and More. Not back. I'm just started a channel. Star Group talked me into it slow. Okay. Star Group. I know I follow a YouTuber named Star. I don't know if that's the same thing. Hi, Michelle. I had to look at my notes. Glitter Angels, but Michelle, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Okay, I missed something, I feel like. Oh, Charlotte had bad storms. Okay, yeah, and Artemis is saying she hopes she's okay. Yeah, because y'all get a lot of tornadoes, don't you? I know you do. Yes, that's her. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So your name says Diamonds and More. So what's the more? I mean, obviously diamonds is diamond painting, right? You've been here before, haven't you? Maybe I'm just having deja vu all over again. I don't know, but wait. One of y'all. Oh no, I'm thinking of Charla because I was thinking the glass studio. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking. So, yeah. Well, that really would be a hobby I could get myself back into, or not back into, because I've never done it before. But right now, baking. I wish some of y'all lived like next door because I love to bake. But, I don't, it's like I just want to bake it, Kind of like diamond painting. Are you going to hang it up? I don't know. I just want to do it. So let's see. Artemis says, it's the Matrix. Be on the lookout for cats. All right, Regina, I guess, is it okay if I call you Regina? She does coloring, puzzles, my dog filming, and yard. What kind of dogs do you have? What kind of dogs do you have? I've got, yeah, as you know, 3 dachshunds. So, Artemis, just kidding. I know, Dad. Oh, Jackie B's, is anyone doing any DP events this month? No, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait till May. So, yeah. And by the way, you might notice that Jackie B's Hobby Hive, her name is in green. Well, she is a member. So, but so is Artemis. Artemis is also a member. You'll see the little star by her name. So she's also a member. So thanks y'all for being members. I appreciate it. You have 1 Doxie. Oh, how do you end up with just 1? I mean, I have 3, so I've got 1 I can share. In any given day, it could be any of them. Oh, coloring book for Dakotathon and finishing my Reaganthon canvas. Yeah. For Diamonds in the Rough. What are y'all doing? I still have my Reaganthon, but I don't know. I'm not working on it. So, and that reminds me, Artemis is doing an event in September, and I'm helping her. I think Lily's actually helping as well. Artemis, would you like to tell us more? Is there a group, or should people follow you on Instagram? If so, will you leave your information as well on how people can join the event? It's in September, but yeah, that would be awesome if you would do that. We lost several dogs a few years back, all mixed breeds. Oscar is stubborn. Oscar must be the Doxie. Yeah, they are little rock kids. And I always say, if they do something they're supposed to do, it's because they wanted to, not because you asked them to. So, Samantha wants to know what's the event. Well, Artemis can describe it to you better. I'm sure she will here soon. I'm sure she's typing right now. Let's see. Charlotte just finished March Madness. I'm not doing any events this month. Trying to work up the courage to do my first DP video. Girl, just do it. Just do it. That is all the advice I can give you. You didn't ask for advice, but that's all I can give you. Just do it. Just film it. Throw it out there. You can always delete it later if it fails or whatever, which there's no fail. It's YouTube. So, yeah, absolutely. Just do it. And the more you do it, I think the better you'll get at it. Yes, I want to participate in the September event. Yay! I am so happy. I am so happy. All right. So Artemis says, Yuppo, mark your calendars. Any craft is accepted, and it will be held on Instagram and YouTube. So you can also follow Artemis at Artemis Streams as well. Artemis, feel free to put your channel in there for both, for YouTube and for Instagram, so that people can make sure they follow you, because it's that you really should do the event with us, and you should really follow Artemis. Let's see, Lily, I'm doing an Oraloa for rough. Yeah, I mean, I could go back to my Art and Soul, the Sugar Skull Dachshund, but geez, oh Pete, I cannot, just cannot. That's not going to happen. So let's see. Let's see, Jackie B. I just love saying Jackie B. I'm doing Diamonds in the Rough and Dakotathon and Mrs. Butter D events. Wow, you're busy. Probably a little much as I usually am, a 1 whip at a time DPer. I was, and then I went to 2, and yeah, so yeah. Yes. So Artemis says, oh wait, Regina says, rescue, so think he was puppy pad trained. Yeah. Maggie and Gus are puppy pad trained. Snoopy is house trained. Okay, he is house trained. But Maggie and Gus are pad trained. They're also outside trained. But, you know, if the mood strikes them when they're in the living room, it strikes them. So, yeah. So basic info is up on Instagram, and Leanne and I will post more info closer to the event. Yes, yes, we will. But I want you to be in the know, be prepared. So, let's see. Samantha, if I'm not on my way to Scotland, I will try to do the event, sweetie. Well, thank you, Samantha. And even if you can't participate, just follow along. I mean, you can do that too. You don't have to actually do something. You can just be like, hey, I'm moving, but I'm going to listen in or something. We would love that too, because that's support too. Uh, Lily, I want a Mrs. Butter D one day. And Samantha says, oh, I really wish I could try an Oraloa. I have an Oraloa. I've got two. I haven't started them yet. Maybe you should. I don't know. I don't have a Mrs. Butter D. I'm sure at some point I will, but it's just the kind of artwork that doesn't, you know, I don't know. I'm sure at some point, I think it seems like there was one that I was like, no, there's one I would like. There's one I would do. But I was like, I'm not buying anything. So I don't remember which one it was. Maybe in the last one they released. I don't remember. All right. More info on the event is in the description. She has posted her Instagram. Thank you so much, Artemis. And let's see. Jackie B is, I will join too. The more the merrier, as they say. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then Charla says, following you and Artemis now. Well, great. Great, great, great. Great, great, great. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Yeah. So I wonder, let's see. Samantha subbed. Good deal. Good deal, Samantha. So Artemis, I was like that about whips. More than one made me anxious, but now I'm loving it. The key was now not worrying about event finishes. Yeah, all I could imagine for was like, how could you possibly do two? Well, then I started doing a round and a square, and that was perfect for me because you get kind of burned out. Well, my two current whips are both squares, and so I'm like, I really don't want to do them. It's like there's got to be a round in my future. So I think I'm going to get at least one of them down. Not sure which one yet, but I think I will get one of them down, maybe, and start working on a round. Because then I promise you, it won't be long. I'll be like, I got to have a square. So, oh, Sam, you do have two whips going, both squares. And these are your first squares, right? You hadn't done squares before. I'm anxious to hear what you think. I would like to know what you think. Yeah, Regina, I only do one at a time. Yeah, I did for a long time. I still don't know how people, man, look at these wrinkles. I need to quit looking at myself. I don't know how these people who have 5 whips going, how they do it. That's crazy to me. But then I thought 2 was crazy, so here I am. Let's see. The Jackie B says the Dakota-thon and the Mrs. Butter D are 2-month events. I think that helps. Yeah, that does help. That does help. I think I do have a Dakota that I could do. I did it last year. I really enjoyed it. And I won something too, but the business that had sponsored just never replied. So let's see. Artemis, I love they opened up Dakota-thon to coloring books. Yeah, because she does a lot of coloring books, doesn't she? I think she does. Let's see. Samantha says, yes, one you sent and the other is Beekeeper. Beekeeper. Is that the one your daughter gave you? I don't remember if you told me what she gave you. Let's see. Charlotte says, I never thought I could do more than one. Now I'm accidentally doing 3. Girl. Yep. I hear you. Charlotte, accidentally? Yep. That's how a lot of stuff happens in diamond painting. Just accidentally. Accidentally bought putty I didn't need. So, Let's see. Samantha says, I love them so far. Just the dark colors get to me because I am partially blind in one eye. Oh gosh. The dark colors can get to me after a while, but you know what? I don't even the light colors, like of course 5200 or 3865. Those really light colors. After a while, I'm like I can't stand it because for whatever reason they gap. I can see gaps, and that drives me crazy. The color ones I can see where I'm not lining up well. So yeah, yeah. Artemis says, "Yep, I can see that being problematic." Yeah, I just yeah. Oh, Charlotte, she also accidentally has a stash. There's just well, you can't see down below, but those there from that shelf, there's one, two, three, four, and there's some on the floor. So yeah, 4 shelves of not that filled with just Diamond Art Club. Up there are some others, and then I've got some more in the closet I need to put up there, but I haven't yet. So yeah, yeah, that's how stashes start. Yeah, I did not intentionally. Again, when I first started diamond painting, I was like, why are these people buying so many diamond paintings? Well, then I was only buying one at a time. And that's how I ended up at Hobby Lobby, because I was like, I got to go to, I was out. I was like, oh my gosh, I finished, and back then I finished a diamond painting. I immediately started another diamond painting. And so I was like, I don't have another diamond painting. So I went to Amazon. I was like, this isn't going to get here quick enough. So I got in my car and I went to Hobby Lobby, and I got a Diamond Dots, I believe, and a Diamond Art Club. And I bought two because I was like, this way I have a backup. And then I discovered Diamond Art Club, and well, the next thing you know, it was Black Friday. That's how it all started. So yeah, Jackie B, diamond painting and YouTube videos are a dangerous combination. They are. They are, because the video creators are absolutely enablers. Speaking of enablers, guess who just showed up? Mia. Hey, how are you doing, dear? I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Samantha, I wear magnifying glasses and my boyfriend thinks it's messing up my eyes. Well, I mean, I keep this little doohickey. I have another, whatchamacallit, an actual magnifying glass, but this here lights up, if you can see that or not. So sometimes I have to put this down, and I bought that when we went on, for my 60th birthday, and I realized I had forgotten some of my supplies. So I don't know. The older I get, though, the more I do have to rely on it. Let's see. Artemis says, I'm usually really good about not buying stuff, but my unicorn restocked. So, yep, I hear ya. I hear ya. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to Mia. Let's see. Jackie B, but I love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mia saying hello. Now, Mia wants to know how she's an enabler. Well, Mia, because you suggest things, and then I'm like, oh, I like that. Okay. Yes, you're, I know you're over there going, who, me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mia's saying hello. Samantha, it could be stressing them. Do you take a lot of breaks? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could have eye strain. Do you use a light pad? When I first started diamond painting, I noticed that I was having a lot of eye strain, and I started using a light pad. And I used a light pad for a long time. And then I decided I didn't like the light pad because I kept seeing the lines, and I didn't like that. And then some of the symbols just didn't show up. So I was constantly having to turn it off. So now I don't. So yeah. Lily, I wear 2.0 readers to do mine. I do have some readers because sometimes I do use them, but most of the time it's just because I can't, a certain symbol blends. And especially if it's dark on dark, it's like, I'm out of here. So I have to use my little magnifier thing. Or sometimes I just use my phone. You know, sometimes I just use my phone. Because there's been a lot of times I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure it's this. And then I'm like, hey, you better make sure. And I'll get my phone out and look and go, no, I was totally wrong. That didn't even look like that. So let's see, Artemis, because you and your bestie are enabling us to buy the bouquet. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But I have so many flower kits. So many flower kits. But my gosh, that's a cute kit. I love that kit. Mia, well, me and my bestie want others to do it with us. I know you do. I know you do. We all want everybody come do it with us. Lily says she has a little magnifier also. Samantha, yes, I take breaks, but I am a diabetic, so my eyes are bad in general. Are you type 1 or type 2? My eldest son is type 1. But are those magnifying glasses like you get from Art Dot or something? Those, though, you might do better with readers. I don't know. I don't know. It actually came with DP pen I bought on Amazon. Oh, cool. Cool. Do what? What kit? Well, Mia, would you like to tell us about the event that you and Anthony are doing, and then perhaps leave the link so people could find out about it if they would like to? Is it called flower buns or blossom? Yeah, I don't remember. It is a beautiful canvas. It really is. Okay, Samantha, yes, those are what I use. I go to eye doctor on Monday. Okay. Well, I mean, see what he says. I would think maybe some readers or some cheaters or something. I mean, I know you can get prescription ones, but you can also get the ones at Walgreens and stuff. Mayflowers. That's the name of the event, right? Mayflowers. I am doing that one. So I don't think I'm doing an event for April just because. Just because. Taking a break. Oh, goodness, y'all. Why is it when I talk I start yawning? I don't know. Jackie B, I have a table set up by the bay window and enjoy using natural light. I have a light pad but hardly use it. I love having the natural light. I love it, but I have to have overhead light. So, and I think for so long I didn't use overhead light. I use my light pad because I don't like overhead light. I like lamps, you know. But I have learned to embrace overhead lamp or lights, and so I use that. Like right now, I've got just my ceiling fan on, ceiling fan light, because that's all that was up here. But I would think at some point I'm going to add some of those canned lights. So yeah. Let's see. You wear glasses, that I'll probably need bifocals. Yeah, yeah. I could never do bifocals, so now I just wear regular glasses because I can see up close. So for right now, I can see up close. So can you believe my father is 87 and a half, and he's had cataract surgery, but he's never worn glasses, has never needed to, still doesn't need to, although he only has one eye. So, but thank God for that one good eye. Let's see. Mia says, me and Anthony at Single and Placing are hosting an event called Mayflowers 2025 in May. You have to do an event with flowers in it, or a kit with flowers in it of some sort. So Mia, would you like to link to your Facebook group? So, because you're probably talking about it in there, right? Okay. Thanks, Mia. It will take place on Instagram and in my Facebook group. Okay, so not on YouTube. Okay. All right. So, okay. I need to remember that. Let's see, Samantha. I have a diamond dots one. Will that work? I can't speak for Mia or Anthony, but I would think so, since how it's licensed, but I can't say for sure. Let's see. Jackie says, I'm sure I have one with flowers. I have a lot with flowers. A lot. Because I love flowers. So, yeah. Now, Mia, do we have to have a start photo or just post photos? Samantha, it was on clearance last week for $3. Heck, you can't beat that, can you? That's a great price. You just can't beat that. So, yeah. They had said any canvas with flowers. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to mess up. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. So, do we have any more announcements? Let's see. I would like for, if you have a channel, to put a link to it so that, for, you know, because we do have some newer people to diamond painting in here and they might want to give you a follow. And then I know some of them also, let's see. I can't, I'm trying to go back through here. I know Simply Charlotte does. Let's see. I'm going to make you a moderator, Charla. So you can add your channel. And then, where is Regina? There she is. Let's see. Texas, Regina, Diamonds, and More. Let me see if I can find your channel. Let's see. Now I got to get back over here. Let's see. All right. Can one of y'all help me? One of the mods. There's Mia's channel. There's Artemis's channel. Can somebody put in Texas Regina? What was her? I forgot already. See, I have a horrible memory. Horrible memory. Texas Regina, Diamonds, and More. Oh, Samantha, okay, you have to go. Okay, bye. Have a good day. I guess next week, maybe y'all get to see how your new job started or how it went, or if maybe you're working next week. I don't know, but if you are, good luck. I hope it goes well. Dawn saying hi to Mia. Well, Charlotte, go to your channel, and then you should be able to see someplace that says share, and then copy link, and then go in the chat and just, because now I made you a moderator, so you can do that, and hit paste, I guess. Okay. Artemis looked and she didn't see it. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay. She found it. Mia found it. So now I've subscribed. So there you go. I've subscribed. So there you go. Now I'm pretty sure I am subscribed to everybody in here. I think I subscribed to Charla's last week. Yep, subscribe. Wow, you got 133 subscribers now, Charla. That's awesome. Uh-oh, I just cleared out my live chat. Oy. Okay. Oh, no, go. What are we doing here? There. Okay. Jackie Bees, I'm subscribed to all that had been posted on here. That's awesome. That's awesome. See, I love how we support each other. I mean, that's what I think makes this community. I'm sure there's others, but this one is the one I'm in, and I absolutely love that. I love that. Okay, Artemis is subscribed to Charla, and she'll send a big text after the live. Okay. I wonder which one has the delay. I think it's my phone. I don't know. I wonder why YouTube puts in a delay. anybody know why the YouTube does that? Because it's kind of confusing if you're like looking at your phone. I'm like, I'm way past that now. But anyway. All right, well, it has been just over an hour, and I know a lot of you are busy. So if you are lurking, which is fine, I have no problem with that. But if you are lurking, if you'd like to say, hey, that would be fine. Artemis, are you on StreamYard or YouTube? Just YouTube. Just YouTube. And even then I had troubles. So, but I have learned my lesson. I start trying, a good 15 minutes prior because, yeah, I don't know. But I need to do StreamYard again because I want to get some guests on. And you can have a guest with YouTube. Me and Mia did it, but people were saying it didn't look right. So I don't know. Let's see. Kim, you're leaving? All right. Well, you have a great day as well. And thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Melanie, hey, just got here. Hope all is well. Hi, and thank you for being a member. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, how did I do this last time? How did I do this? No, that's not. I'm not trying to send myself a super chat. Open a new tab. You know what I'm trying to do. Okay. Woo. I'm afraid to do it on there. Let's see. New. Okay, hold on. YouTube. Let's see. That's me. Okay, then how do I do it? Jeez, Lily's gonna be like, oh. I hit the little gift thing. But I don't see any membership. Let's see. Maybe if I view channel. Charla, hello. Did you lose me? Did I lose you? I'm trying to figure out how to give some more and the gift memberships. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, wait. View channel. Membership. It's okay. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm trying to figure out how to send them. I did it before. Oh, Charlotte, you were saying hello. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Trying to find. I hate this about myself. I really do. Mia, are you on your computer? No, I can't because my computer says it's too hot, even though I haven't been using it. Do I have to be on my computer? Is that the trick? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, let me try. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm going to try. Can y'all see me? I can't see y'all. Let's see. Oh. Hey, Artie, Art and Craft. How are you doing? How are you doing? You can only do it from PC. That's right. Okay. You got here just in time, I think, Artie, because I don't know. My computer is so foobar. I couldn't set up a live on it because it said it was too hot. And it's been plugged in, but it's not even charging anymore. But just log into chat. Yes, I'm new. Well, welcome. What all arts, you do all kinds of arts and crafts, or uh, just, hang on, just diamond painting? By the way, that's what I call Artemis. I call her Artie. So Artie, do you have a channel? Okay, let's see. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. View your channel. Okay. Live. Okay. Let me mute it. Mute. Okay. Now, let's see how I did this last time. Join. Nope. All right. You need that new computer. I know. I need to order it. I know. Okay, hang on. I'm going to, by golly. Let's see. Membership gifting. All right, y'all. I'm gifting 5 memberships, okay, to my channel. So for the ones that you that pay, that's awesome. That's great. And I'm gonna gift 5 because y'all make it possible for me to do so. So here we go. Let's see. Caroline got one. Oh, Caroline, I saw her last year. Crafting with Shay, yay. Christine, yay. Tammy Smith, yay. Renee Oskim. Is anybody here that's, I guess I can shut this. That one I am working on right now, just kind of like an end of my day. I'm just doing a little vlog to let everybody know what I've been doing, and I will probably post that on Saturday, and it'll be just for the members of my channel. So yay. So congratulations, new members. I'm so glad that you're here. I love that YouTube does the picking, because I never could. I mean, I'd be like Oprah. Everybody here gets a membership. I'd be like, okay, y'all, I'm bankrupt. I can't buy any more diamond paintings. So, oh yes. So Artie, I might have missed your your answer, but do you have a channel, or are you just new? Are you new to diamond painting? And what other arts and crafts do you do? Inquiring minds want to know. And yes, everybody's congratulating the new members. Very exciting. Very exciting. What are you? Don't whine at me. Yes, you diamond paint. Is that yes, you diamond paint, or yes, you also have a channel? Let's see if I can figure this out. Artie, art, and craft. Okay, hold on. Artie, art, and craft. Trying to see if you have a channel. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm going to subscribe. You've got 1.37 thousand members, dear. You've been around a long time. So I will share your channel if I can. Let's see. Share. Copy link. Okay. Okay. That is Artie's YouTube channel. She's got over 1,000 subscribers. You'll have to tell me how you do it. So Artemis says, cool. She'll go check out your channel as well. That's awesome. Of course. Thank you. I subscribe too. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Anything we can do to help each other is always good. So yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, I've kept you on here now for 75 minutes and 6 seconds. And I know a lot of you are working and having to do stuff too. So Charlotte subscribed now too. Good. Good. That's awesome. That's awesome. But I am so thankful for everyone here. I appreciate all of you. And like I said, if you're not a member and you'd like to be a member, feel free to join. You do not have to join. That is absolutely, you do not, that you're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not going to be woes me. Nope. But I do want to do some members only videos. And I think I'm going to do some that are just like, hey, here's what's going on in my, just a little, you may not even care. You may say, Leanne, can you come up with something else? And you are welcome to tell me that. So I am open to suggestions. And remember, if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, you can go to the Diamonds and Doxies Facebook page and you can ask in there. You can comment in this video and I will jot it down. You can go to my community tab. There's a post there. You can add it there. Or you can send me a message on Facebook at Diamonds and Doxies. Or you can send me an email at diamondsanddoxies@gmail.com. Mia, I miss chatting with you too. I really, really do. We need to do that. That was a lot of fun. So we really need to do that. Plus, we need to talk about the event that's coming up. Well, I get it. It's in 2026, but it's going to be here before you know it. So anyway, so yeah. So I appreciate every one of y'all. I'm glad you were here, like I said. And I try to do these every Wednesday. I wasn't sure about today, so I didn't put it up until the very last minute that I was going live, and then I had trouble. Oh, you don't want to hear all that nonsense. So anyway, what are these for? Let's see. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. How do I get rid of that? I don't want to do that. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh wait. I don't know how you get rid of it. Oh. I want to go back. Hello. Oh. Oh wee. Oh. Don't push the buttons, Leanne. Don't push buttons. Sorry. Where was I? I lost my chat. Good Lord. Okay. Y'all are laughing at me. Oh, cool, Jackie. What is that? What is that little thingy? Okay, I wish I could zoom in on it. Y'all are laughing at me. That's okay. That's okay, because, I was like, I'm not touching any more of those things. Yes, you are laughing with me. You are. So that's good. That's good. I'd rather you be laughing with me or laughing at me even than being angry or sad. YouTube emojis. They are in the chat box. YouTube emojis. Ah, look at there. Look at there. Let's see. What does that do? I tell you what, I am easily amused. All right. Well, what I was saying was a lot of y'all have to work or you're taking time off of your lunch break, and I am glad that you did. Oh, look. Look. I love it. I love it. I've never known that. I mean, I'm just such a basic laugh, smiley face or thumbs up kind of person, So, yeah. Well, that's cute, Charlotte. Was that an octopus? What is that? I'm going to have to look at those and see what all I can find. Where are you from? Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Born and raised in the Houston area. I was born and raised in Houston, and I've been in the Houston Metroplex forever. My whole, well, 61 years. Except for the 10 days, no, 10 weeks that I lived in San Diego. So, Artemis. Oh, I like that little kitty in a box. I like that. That is so cute. That is so cute. So, yeah, that's where I am from. How about you? Where are you from? Mia's from Denmark. She was, born and raised in Denmark, unlike Artemis, who moved. Um, oh, I love that. That's a trophy. I like that. That's very cool. So she's in Sweden. Dawn, you live in the States. Uh, Samantha lives in the States. I don't know. I feel like there are. You're from India. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Y'all have, okay, crazy question. All right. Crazy question. So in India, do y'all have places to buy diamond art, or do you have to order everything online? Is there not do you have like crafts? I don't want to say, do you have craft stores? Of course you have craft stores, but is diamond painting as prevalent over there as it may say like in Canada or the US? I'm just curious. Just curiouser. Okay. Charlotte was born in Texas. That makes you a Texan. Just does. Raised in Cali, now live in Kansas. Well, that's a big difference. I love Kansas. Absolutely love Kansas. And I love visiting California. But I was young and I was like, I just want to go home. So Artemis, don't let anyone tell you it's wrong to change your name, move to another country, and adopt a rogue pack of ravens and wolves. I will never let them say that to you either, Artie. Or Artemis. I should call you Artemis now. Let's see. Jackie B. Ohio born and back here now. Lived many places as hubby was in the Army. Oh, okay. Well, thank him for his service. And I have not. Have I been to Ohio? No, I've not been to Ohio. That whole area up there. I've been to Connecticut, but that was on an airplane. So, um, been to Connecticut, been to New York, again on an airplane. So, but I've never been to Ohio or anything. So, yeah. So there's that. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, again, I don't want to quit. I really don't. But it's been a while, so I really do need to get off of here and get busy doing something productive, I suppose. Um, yeah. So anyway, let's see. Texas born, haven't left. Love our weather better. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think I would make it in a place that had snow all the time. I don't like being cold. I absolutely am miserable if I am cold. I also don't like being hot, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Jackie B. lived in Kansas, Washington State, Germany, South Carolina, and New York. Wow. Was it cool living in Germany? I bet it was. I've been to Germany. I liked going there. I did. People were very nice, or at least the ones I met were very nice, and some tasty food. Because I always thought I didn't like sausages until I went to Germany. And I was like, oh, yeah, I do. I like them. All right, Charlotte's leaving. Have a great week. Love to you all. Bye. 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 All right. And on that note, I'm going to let y'all go if I can figure out how to end this live. I don't know. Oh, all right. Um, anyway, thanks y'all again. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you being here. It just makes me happy to think that some of y'all would want to hang out with me. So thank you again so much. And I will talk to you later. Alrighty. Bye. Let's see if this is bye. Okay, stop streaming. Yes.